Ben, how are you feeling this morning after, I suppose, a big 2 days?
Yeah, actually feeling really good. Pulled up well, not too many problems. I had a bit of a headache yesterday, but that's pretty much subsided today, so yeah, feeling good.
What happened when you went to hospital? What did they do to you, and did you have any scans on your head or brain?
Yeah, pretty much just followed the protocols, so they were really good with me there. And the club was great too. I had the doctors come straight over afterwards, and my physio dropped in afterwards, and had my mum and my partner there. So they ran the CT scans just to make sure my head and my neck were all good, and they were all fine. So yeah, it was all positive news.
And Brodie Grundy's spoken to you since then, I believe?
Yeah, he sent me a text, and that was really nice to see that from him, and I think he was really remorseful afterwards. Obviously, I've seen a little bit of the vision of what he had to say, and I kind of feel bad for him as well, because these kind of decisions are real split-second ones in game. So hope he's feeling all right too.
Plenty of debate about the tackle. I mean, what have you made of looking back at the vision of the tackle itself?
Like I said, I suppose it's difficult for me to make comment on what will happen now. I'm sure the match review panel will do their job, but I've looked back at it, and it didn't look like Brodie was trying to hurt me in any way, and it's always difficult when you're in those situations, because we are taught to tackle to pin the arms and to try and get a guy to ground. So I can appreciate that it was a really split-second decision, and I obviously don't have any hard feelings towards him.
What were your thoughts about comments that it was the perfect tackle?
That's. I think people say what they want to say about it, and I don't think anyone wants anyone to get injured, and no one, whether it's coaches or players, want to see guys go out with concussion, and that's the main thing that I think we want to get out of that.
And do you feel vulnerable? And I suppose, is it a scary feeling when you've got your arms pinned and you are heading towards the turf?
Oh well, I remember getting tackled from behind, but not much after that. So it is a bit of a vulnerable feeling. But we all get taught how to I suppose protect ourselves on the way down too. So we do plenty of training for that kind of stuff, and I'm sure what will happen out of this week. But I'm feeling positive about the result.
And you think you will play next week?
Fingers crossed. I've got a lot of tests to get through this week, so I'm not really focused on it at the moment. I'm really focused on my own health, and I think the club is too. And when it's head injuries, I think it's really important to take care of yourself first. And if I'm all good to play next week, hopefully I am, then I'll be out there.